you can't grow if you're comfortable, and I'm uncomfortable right now. So either way this goes, I'm gonna grow. Hey YouTube, it's really good. Dallas here with a video. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're back for my subscribers, welcome. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you watching this video. Some serious changes are gonna be happening in my life very shortly. I'm actually en route right now because me, I'm about to actually train right now to become a personal trainer. So some things are happening right now. You looking at me right now. I'm gonna be taking a class to do my personal training certificate. So I'm in New York, as you can see, in the city. It's now 8:35. Got here a little bit early, but I'd rather be early than late.
How we doing, boss?
Pretty good, man. I'm here for a workshop.
Sign that,
All right.
and then top floor, and
Alright, we're out for a little break right now. So far so good. The instructor that actually is teaching us, he's pretty legit. He's working to get his PhD in health and fitness. He's trained Miami football players. He's trained Olympians. So it's pretty legit. I'm actually excited to learn more, and we're gonna see what else is going on. What I'm realizing that there's so much more homeless people than you actually think. It's kind of sad because this is actually a nice area of New York, or the upper class part of New York. So to see so many people out there just sleeping on the street is kind of sad. People turn a blind eye at them as if they don't exist or they're not really there. So it's too bad. It's very disheartening. As far as the personal training, I feel like this class, this workshop is benefiting me so much because, the way the book lines everything out, it's not really, when you have a personal or a human approach with it, they kind of spell things out so much better. So they're going over terminologies that were kind of confusing for me, and obviously with the face-to-face interaction, I can ask questions, I can do this, I can do that. So it's so much better, and I'm the type of person where it's going to be a lot harder for me to be self-studied. So having the mix between self-study and having someone else show me the ropes with things with this 2-day class is going to be extremely beneficial. So I really have to make sure I take advantage of this, and we will see exactly what happens. Day 1 complete. I learned so much already. It's crazy. It's so crazy how much you find out about like your hips and your mobility and everything, because when you get stretched the right way, it really exposes all your weaknesses. So there's a lot of stuff that I have to work on that I've learned, and it's good for me to work on it for myself before I start training other people. So it's gonna be really, really dope to see my transformation. So today was a long day, but we gotta do it again tomorrow. So we gonna do it again tomorrow. I'm excited though. So much stuff in my life is gonna change. I'm just ready for the change, and I'm ready for, personal growth. I'm excited. Things in life happen for a reason, so you have to take advantage of certain things and, you know, adapt to these changes. That's what life's all about. Changes. There's no straight road. There's no straight road ever. So what happens is you have to figure out where the potholes are and maneuver your way to get out of the potholes. Not to say that you're not gonna hit a pothole every now and again, because that's why potholes are there. We ain't gonna hit all the potholes. We gonna maneuver. We gonna. I don't know what you call that, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, boxers tuck and move and everything. We gonna do that. I got my coffee. I got my breakfast sandwich. I'm ready for day 2. I'm excited. I'm super excited. We are en route to go to New York City. Trying to live in the city. Alright, y'all. Day 2 here. Parked, ready to go. About a half hour early. Thank God I ain't have to pay for parking. Time for that spot for that free Wi-Fi they had. That's how you gotta pick where you're gonna eat. As long as they got free Wi-Fi, it's a win every single time. The training is over. I feel so much more better about the material. I feel so much more confident about the material because the way he went over things and the way he showed certain type of exercises that actually look super simple. It kind of uses the muscles so much different than we would the bougie way or the more complex type of exercises. So I'm really happy that he went over it. So I think times you just have to dumb things down in order for you to like really understand. So it was dumbed down and I got it. Alright, I don't remember where I parked and it started to rain. So I'm actually trying to watch my videos to see if I see any landmarks. Literally have no idea where the car is. I should have used the pin drop. I should have used it, man. I have no idea where it is. At least it stopped raining, but I just had to reset, refocus, and figure out where I'm at. But I'm gonna figure it out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I found it. I finally found it. I was going the wrong way. I was going the wrong. I'm a rookie. Oh my God. It feels so good to see. I feel so much better that I found the car. I was getting like anxiety levels. I mean, I knew I was getting anxious, so I'm like, all right, relax. It's not that serious. You know where you parked, kinda. Because I knew when I parked on the same street. So I was going the opposite direction where I was going. I just need to go back. I never thought to go back. I'm like, why would I go back? Why should I go back? No, just go back. Because I walked like 9 blocks further than I needed to. When I parked, I literally crossed the street and I was there. I'm trying to figure out exactly when I'm going to take the test. I'm gonna actually take the pre-test on tomorrow. Today's Sunday. I'm gonna see how I feel with that, and I'm gonna see how I score. Depending on how I score, that'll determine what I will do for my upcoming test. The last time I took the test was a week from Monday, and I scored a 48, and that was the second time me taking the test. You have to get a 70 to pass the test, so we will see exactly how I do with that. So stay tuned for that. But we gonna win. I'm gonna win. This is my dream. This is what I want to do. I want to help people. I want to inspire people, and I'm documenting this because this road is not easy for me. Like, it's so hard for me to retain information. It's so hard for me to not learn things, but I have to learn things a different way, and I have to just expose myself to different learning techniques. So man, ride with me, cause we gonna win. We are gonna win. I'm gonna win. Listen. Today is Sunday, May 7th at 5:38 on 2017. I'm gonna look back at this and I'm gonna be like, Wow, you've come a long way, Dallas. You have. And I'm telling you, I'm no different than anybody else. You can do it too. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What is going on, guys? I'm here studying at Panera Bread. Got my green tea. Got my notebook. Got my book. Got my really just trying to be focused, trying to remain consistent. There's a few practice tests that you can take on their website. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take their practice exam, and I told you guys before that I got a 48 and a 38 before. So with this memory, well, with this information still in my memory, I'm gonna take the test right now to see how I do, and then we're gonna see how I do. So I'm starting to feel more confident with the material. Can't believe I got a 62. That's a lot better. It's a 14-point jump after just 1 week. So I have to keep on studying, keep on trying, trying different methods, going over when I went wrong and why I got them wrong, and figure out what I need to do to fix it. So gotta keep on checking, gotta keep at it. Last I went to didn't do anything. It gave me confidence because I feel a lot more confident with the material. You have 3 hours to take the test. I did the practice exam in 55 minutes. So what I want to do, I'm going to study some more, take my time the next time, because there are some things that I could have got right, but if I read the exact question correctly, or not correctly, if I read it and took my time with reading it, I would have got it done right, or I would have got the question correct. So gotta make sure I'm taking my time, because it's not a race. You could train for a race like I do, but it's not a race. I just gotta make sure I stay focused. The original plan was to actually wait until I get back from Jamaica to take my test, but I'm feeling really confident on how my studying is going. So I actually plan on taking the test tomorrow. Today is Monday. I'm taking the test tomorrow, and I leave for Jamaica technically Wednesday morning. So potentially, I'll be. You know what? I'm a speak in existence. Tomorrow I'm gonna pass my test. It's going to be great, and that way I can I will actually be able to enjoy Jamaica when I go. I'm nervous, of course. I'm nervous. It's okay to be nervous, but I need to overcome those nerves in order for me to be successful. I need to make sure I'm reading the question more than once. I need to make sure I don't answer as soon as I know the answer. Let me read over that question again, so I understand the context of it. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm nervous. It's gonna be great though. It's gonna be good. A lot of new moves are happening in my life, and you have to take those certain steps. You can't grow if you're comfortable, and I'm uncomfortable right now. So either way this goes, I'm gonna grow. Today's the day. Today is the day. I'm actually taking. Why did I take my glasses off? Today's the day I'm taking my test for the personal training NCSF. It is 7:30. I'm scheduled to be there for 8. I'll probably be in there in like 15 minutes, just so I can get settled and everything. It was funny on the email. They're like, you can't wear any jewelry. The only jewelry that you can wear is your wedding ring. So, I mean, I don't wear jewelry, well, besides my watch. I want to get my steps in, so. But we will see. Why am I laughing? We will see how I do in the test. I took the test yesterday, the practice test. I felt pretty comfortable with it. I see people going in there right now. I felt pretty comfortable with it, so I just can't overthink it. I can't overthink it. I need to take my time and just read the question. If I do that, I should be fine. Not only did I just pass, but I got an 86. Like, it might not be a big deal, but I got an 86. Do you hear me? Like, I never did good in school. I never did well in school at all. Like, I struggle with school. I'm not a good test taker, and I passed. Bruh, this is crazy. This is so crazy. I passed. This is amazing. I'm just so happy right now. I really can't even put it into words right now. I'm a personal trainer. Yeah, I'm certified. I'm certified. Put some respect on my name.